think about the title Chief Information Officer, the word chief gets glossed over a lot. But what the CIO does today isn't answer questions. The essential role of the CIO going forward isn't to say, what pile of data do you need in which part of the cloud? We have other people who can do that cheaper than you. That what we need are people who can figure out where do the threads come together? What are the hard questions that we're not asking? And the ability to see, to discern what's changing, that's your job.
本当にシステム部門の能力が企業にとって必要になる時代が来たというふうに思っています。これからシステム部門というのはイノベーションを起こすCEO のもう一つの片割れが CIO でシステム部門の人間っていうふうに思っています。これは CEO と CIO がイノベーションを起こすんだと。
And IT plays a critical role, not just in helping create these digital propositions, better connection with customers, talking to customers at scale every day, but also making sure your supply chain is supporting that. Also making sure that feedback you get from your customers every day fed back into the people developing and changing and optimizing our products. So you see that the whole value chain need to adjust to these demands of customers, and the underlying IT systems therefore need to move to an always-on, connected, real-time platform that allows the business to optimize. And I think that's a tremendous opportunity for every CIO to really start doing stuff that has impact on their customers, on people, rather than just, being a back office of the company.
So the accountability versus ownership paradox is, as CIO, I'm not supposed to own these projects. The business is supposed to own them. Yet, I have accountability for their success. Yet, I have no influence over the community that's supposed to own the project. Really, the skill that CIOs need to bring to get out of the accountability versus ownership paradox, it's having the courage to reach beyond your specific technology domain to get the CEO to have your back and to drive transformation, whether or not you've been anointed to do so. And for CIOs to be able to operationalize their uniquely horizontal view, they have to have leadership and courage and alliance building skills.
The relationship between business and IT is absolutely critical for the success of the IT organization. So driving transparency, collaboration, excitement between the two organizations is critical. Communication platforms are helping us to provide content, exchange information, and helps the IT organization to move away from a black box approach. My experience is, if you drive communication, if you drive engagement with the business, if you drive embracing innovation, and which leads at the end to change of user experience, I think you can change the brand of the IT organization. I think the role of IT is becoming more and more strategic. The CEO has to be in the driver's seat, managing through this digital disruption. And the best way to embrace this as a CIO is to do this together with the business.
So we insist that people actually responsible for business are part of the teams that design and deliver IT solutions. They have to be part of the team because they have to have common goals. So having people truly collaborate, working as one team, is of course a huge step forward. So I don't think IT makes sense unless it's firmly part of a vision where you're taking the business.
Connection is what the economy of the future is built on. So in your role as CIO, you have the opportunity at every interaction, at every meeting, with every report to ask the same question. Does this improve the quality of our connection? If it's not increasing connection in a dramatic way, I'm not interested. Let someone lower than me deal with it. But we are going to be in the connection business. That your job is to be the chief connection officer, to use information and data to create knowledge and have that knowledge translate into real, useful connection.